Let's go. Okay, so after realizing how quiet I was last video, I gotta be louder, even though my whole family is basically sleeping to room down the hall. Anyways, a couple months ago, I made a video saying this. Basically, what five things I think could be in the Creator Troop program. And that was a really long time ago. The Creator Troop program was still kind of new, so honestly, I was just going for a free shot. And I must say, my ideas back then were pretty good. They were not that bad. But anyways, you know how it is. I'm trying to remake my older videos because they suck and my newer ones are better. So, introducing another 5 ideas for the Creator Troop. Now recently Tier 2 came out with the Illustrator badge, so I might try to think what Tier 3 could be as well. So I guess I could be like a bonus one. But anyways, let's get started with number 1, which is, how do I do a transition? No, how do I do a Okay, I've made a fire transition, no one can beat it. But anyways, you might be wondering why we're at the balloons. Or maybe not, because I think it's already going to be pretty obvious. A finger painter balloon, or just a balloon that represents the Creator Troop. I mean, let's be honest, who wouldn't want a floating hand with paint on it as a balloon? Especially if the balloon is as shiny as this, because that would be honestly really cool. Because I like the shiny effect on random stuff. It's really cool. Now obviously, I don't know how to model in Blender, so I don't know what it would honestly look like. But if you can picture it in your head, you can picture it in your head. And the way I picture it, it's the finger painter, the finger painter badge, but more 3D and more yeah. And it's just it's like 3D like this, and then you got the shininess on it. Yeah, it's basically that. But we know how getting cosmetics on 130 people is gonna be how many people are in the troop now? Anyways, let's move on with number 2. Well, number 2 actually has something to do with this stuff. Honestly, I think this can actually closely resemble it. Just say you're just playing the game, but because you're in the Creator Troop, because you're a special boy now, you have this a brand new skin, fur texture. So it's kind of it could be you covered in paint, or just the normal Gorilla Tag texture, but with paint on it that looks really cool, and it's 3D like this. That'd actually be a pretty interesting skin. I don't know how easy that would be, because it'd just be hold on, we gotta go in depth with this. Okay, so listen, it would look like this. Okay, the skin would just look exactly like this, right? But in some parts of the skin, it'd be spotted with this stuff. It obviously wouldn't be colorful like this. It'd just be red, green, blue. Basically the color scheme of the badges. For number 3, I think a T-shirt would be pretty cool, because I mean, check it. It's a gray shirt. It's kind of like the Doug the Bug one, but instead of Doug, it's the finger painter badge, or literally any other badge. I don't know. But the thing is, because there's more than just the finger painter badge, it is kind of hard to base another cosmetic off of one, since we have 2 now, and the finger painter badge isn't as special as it once was. But I mean, if you know exactly what I'm talking about, then it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Okay, so number 4. Wait, I've been all in city, bro. This is getting boring. Okay, so for number 4, I think something related to the Illustrator badge would be pretty cool. Especially with the color theme and everything, I think that'd be pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Now this one's gonna be a little bit similar to the last one, and also a bit cheap. But I think it should be the Illustrator badge on a T-shirt. I'm so original. Hey, it's future editor me here at 4 a.m. At the time of me recording this in Gorilla Tag, I forgot that I already mentioned the Illustrator T, so we're gonna pretend I never said that. In my original Creator Troop video, I said that there should be a slingshot completely based off the finger painter badge, and I think it should be number 5, but instead of the finger painter badge, it's the Illustrator badge. Yeah, I'm him again. Anyways, to keep this video fresh, I think we should do some bonus ones, and I actually have bonus ones, which were easier to make than the actual list them, so okay. This cosmetic is one of Gorilla Tech's most classic cosmetics ever in the game, and it's actually the top hat over here. You thought I was gonna get the party hat. But yeah, you might be thinking, what about the party hat? And also, why does this look more HD than that? Like, bro, what's... Basically, I'm thinking of, like, a Illustrator badge-based top hat. So it's not like, this isn't the only top hat in the game. Wait, there's another one. But if you could rock a top hat, t-shirt, and the badge itself, that'd be absolutely amazing. And you know what? I think the same thing should be for the finger painter. You know how long that'd take to add all of these cosmetics to people if they were to actually exist? Anyways, since Tier 2 came out and we know that there might be more in the future, I think I'll just make my own Tier 3. And basically, I'm gonna design a badge for it.